Foundation Fighting Blindness drives research to provide preventions, treatments, and cures for people affected by retinal degenerative diseases. Jim is here to tell us more about the foundation, along with his guide dog here, the upcoming Fort Wayne Vision Walk. Let's start with the Foundation Fighting Blindness.
Foundation Fighting Blindness was founded back in 1971, and over the last 46 years has been doing tremendous work in trying to find those preventions, treatments, and cures for retinal degenerative diseases. I happen to have retinitis pigmentosa. Most people might be familiar with macular degeneration.
Right.
And there's a whole host of other orphan diseases that affect the retina. So their drive is finding those treatments, preventions, and cures to solve those issues. And as you probably well know, vision loss is life-changing.
Yeah, I've been to a retina specialist before because I'm so nearsighted. They told me the back of my retina was kind of falling apart, so I can only correct vision so far.
Yes.
And that was devastating. I can't imagine if somebody's diagnosed and knows that vision loss is 10, 5, 3 years away.
Yeah, sometimes I'll tell people, try walking around your house or your environment for an hour with your eyes closed, and that really brings the impact of what that might mean. Do it safely and wisely,
right?
But, it really sends the message home how it does affect your everyday life.
And that's in a space that I mean,
That's
just
right.
Having you here today, I started looking through everything differently, just, navigating our workspace.
You're absolutely right. So it's a big impact, and again, the foundation is there. They're really, they would like to put themselves out of business. So to try to find all those treatments and preventions and cures so that people aren't impacted in future generations would be absolutely wonderful, and that's why we do these types of fundraisers.
Have they had any sort of progress? Is there good news to report in this?
There's awesome news to report. I would say in the last 10 years, the research has been phenomenal, from artificial retinas to gene therapy to stem cell research. Holds big promises. You know as well as I do that those clinical trials take a lot of money,
right?
And it takes a lot of time. So being affected by it, I certainly have an interest in saying, hey, let's try to bring the community out and support that research and drive that research forward.
So the community is hopefully coming out when? When is the walk?
The walk, Vision Walk, which is Foundation Fighting Blindness' signature event, is on June 10th. It's at Headwaters Park, registration at 8:30, and the walk starts at 10. It's one of those family-friendly walks. We'll have music and a DJ and face painting and calisthenics to get warmed up, and people go out and do the walk.
Now, is this walk going to look different maybe if people are driving by or if they're involved in this?
You may see some people who take the challenge of doing the walk blindfolded. That's one thing you might see. Also, you might see some yellow out there. I'm a Lions Club member, and we wear a lot of yellow, so you might see a lot of Lions Club vests out there and such. We usually draw probably 500 people or so.
That's terrific.
It is.
And if I want to sign up, do I need to do that? How soon?
Do it soon. Form your team, and it's www.visionwalk.org, all one word. And you can sign up as an individual, you can sign up under a team, form your own team, and have your friends and family come out and walk and support with you.
So we didn't mention Micah. He's like a family member. I mean, how would you describe your relationship to your guide dog?
It's unbelievable. If you believe in miracles, these guys are miracles. Micah is an obstacle detector. Takes me around all kinds of obstacles, finds things for me. They're amazing, and that's part of the issue. There's like two sides of the coin. Let's drive the research forward, but while we're affected by the disease, let's make sure we've got organizations that help us in our everyday life, and that's what Micah does.
Yeah. Well,
mobility is a huge issue.
Obviously well behaved and yeah, terrific.
If we get the owner behaved, we'll be good.
Well, the dogs can only do so much.
That's right.
All right. If you'd like to find out more, the Foundation Fighting Blindness, the Fort Wayne Vision Walk, coming up here this summer, but you want to get involved now, start forming your team, go to visionwalk.org and find out more. Visionwalk.org. We'll be right back on Insight.